Another day with the amazing spinning potato. What I'm doing is I am retracing a bunch of places, bunch of steps to see if any of these new items or techniques I have learned will help me to get to new areas. I end up teleporting back to the start, but I'm not sure if there's anything particular here. Obviously there's this section here with the question mark already marked, but I think I checked it recently, although I may have just checked it with my spinning techniques and not with my additional bubble techniques. So let's take a quick look, see if I can get anywhere with that. Although there's a ghost here. I have a firecracker and a candle that isn't lit, but I won't be able to light it while he's... No, not in the water! I would have thought I've learned my lesson before. Okay, well, I need to get a firecracker somewhere first then. Okay, let's get serious here. No silly ghost nonsense. Oh yes, there's a candle there, I think, in the air where I couldn't reach it before. Checking if I can light a candle from my frisbee. yes I can, even if I then if I then fall in the water. But apparently there's a gorgeous egg waiting for us here. I love my eggs. Is there another thing over there? Probably not. Yeah, so there was actually a secret in here. Nicely hidden. Yes, let's keep going then and examining lots of levels we've previously been in and had no chance of finding stuff. The amazing spinning potato knows many tricks. This is the chest room. Weirdly enough, when you look at the map, this sort of looks like a skull, but in here it's just like the squirrels. Nothing bad, nothing spooky. But there's that area where I guess we can use the bubble here, but you have to be like perfectly fitted under the vines because the vines will pop your bubble. Although that's still very high to jump in terms of being on a bubble and then making the jump up top. Yeah, because we're still ending up there. Unless we have to like bubble into disc. No, because the disc is not gonna work either because of the vines. So yeah, still not sure I can do that with the tools I have, because yeah, the bubble is not gonna get me high up enough to jump all the way up there. Unless there's like a secret ledge on the right side. The vines keep popping my bubbles. No, I don't think I can reach that right now. Might be wrong. There might be a super special technique I'm just not doing yet, but I don't know what it is. Okay, what we have from here. Got the phone, can call her Potato Man. Is there a candle here too? Oh, it's a big... okay, so now that I've gotten one of the flames, I can use it here, because that was from defeating the chameleon. So if I defeat the other things and get other flames, I can light the beacons here. But that's interesting piece of information, because one of them is this wolf, cat, whatever you want to call it. And I'm pretty sure this is what chases me when I take out the mock disc, or like the disc from the statue here. And last time I was like, oh, you know, maybe if I run all the way up there and place it in the thing where it has the space for mock disc, it will unlock something. I mean, it does seem like it would unlock access to that flame, which would count as defeating this this creature. But that means I have to go there and I have to plan my route. How do I get to that room where I have to place the disc after I've stolen it without me having to look at the map at all, best because the game doesn't pause when I'm in the map, and then execute it perfectly and all that. So that's interesting. I probably want to be saved on this telephone here, so that's the closest, easiest to get to that. So that's a whole plan I have to make. But I'm still looking here that yes, there's an exit at the top of the bubble room, and I've tried it extensively last time, but I'm still like, there must be a way. There must be a way. So let's check out the bubble room again before I get into chasing other creatures. Okay, well, so from here, still quite a way to go up. And there's ghosts, and now that made me fall. Because yeah, there's ghosts in places here, so I have to be careful. I can't just go in one line. And then there's no ledge on that side. I wonder if I like to frisbee the light, would it maybe swing into the ghosts and make them go away? I'm not sure that works with the ghosts. Also, yeah, it won't bounce and hit it. I can give myself an extra bubble. The problem is that as I jump, I create gaps. And that then causes me to fall. Okay, so here the treasure is locked away, so I have to approach it from the other side somehow. But I think I came from there and I also wasn't able to open. Maybe. Well, would have to go through the egg room and check. Let me just mark this up. It's very easy in this game to get distracted and not do something or not make it to where I wanted to go. Because I'm like, oh, what's over there? Wait, what's over there if I go up top? I have to use my own private bubbles for this as well. Okay, so I can press this button. So now I have a connection to this room actually open. Because yeah, I was able to make it to the door on that side, but I wasn't able to open it from the other side. So that's another thing unlocked. Now I have to make it across to the left side here. There we go. Okay, we've got switches, and there's a button underneath. Well, I can use this link for the button. There we go. I pressed the button. I don't know what it did. Okay, what else we have? Apparently that dude, he wants to shoot fire at us. So do we want... What do we want? No, that's just blocks us in. And I can't go down there now. What does this link pressing the button do? Because now I can't undo the button. It's just permanently pressed. Did it like open something here, but I just don't know. Okay, well, this changes this arrangement. But now it means I have to platform while he's shooting me. Ow. Ow. Okay. That presses this button here. I can eat a fruit. But that, well, I guess he would have let me go to the button if I didn't turn the lever, but I used this link already. He hit me, but I managed to not then fall on the spikes. Then I just fall on the spikes by myself. I don't need his help. Okay, run away, run away. Okay, but, okay, that, what? What was this all for then? Why all this then? Because all this does is let me press a button. Ah, opens this, okay. I totally did not notice. I thought it would be opened from the other side. I was like, so wait, I didn't have to go all around that room if I just pressed it with this link? That's all I needed to do? Didn't need to run around? Confusion, but I get a mystic egg, so that works. Can remove this, can remove this. Okay, and I can go through here, although okay, this is blocked by the glass. Or I'm still like, is there going to be a power to break the glass? Because it feels like, yes, it's blocking places in a way where it's like, I should be able to get through, because it seems like backtracking should be possible. Okay, well, I guess I go up. So I'm back here, so I want to go up back to that top telephone then, and then see what we can do about this cat dog scary ghost. There's spikes there. Oh no. Yeah, I guess there is a faster way from here. I've got 24 eggs now, but yeah, I need a lot more now. I'm just passing this room, so I was going to check how many is this. So I need 32 next to open the next door, which I assume will be some tool. Like, I got the pencil last time, and as cool as it is, I'm not sure. It's not game-changing, right? It's nice that I could potentially draw things, but I'm not here like, oh yes, this unlocked so many things for me. Okay, so from here, I can go to this room. And from this room, what is my best bet then for getting all the way up here? Well, first I'm gonna go save that the telephone close by, because I think that's gonna be the best return path for me. And then I can plan how to best do this. So from here, I can go up this ladder. I guess here the pencil could be useful. I can like scribble my path, but then what? Maybe go backwards. X for pencil. So I need to get to here. And that's the only entrance here from this ladder. By jumping on top of those from here. How do I get in here? I assume from over here by going here. Now my problem is, yes, this chamber. It has like a time jumping puzzle where you have to drop the sling and then you have to like jump across timing, and like I fell down many times trying to do that. But I'm not seeing another route, so I would have to do this. So we've got this on the way, this ladder here. We've got from here. That is a very long route. Across through here, like I think that might be like we have to bring spikes down with our disc, which obviously takes time. No, there's a ladder in there, so that might be fine. Anyways, how do we even get across? Like, how do we get in there? Let me just check, because I think no, that's too high. I would have to bubble through here. And then jump across, above the dogs, through the dark place, through here. Okay, no, we can't get up there. That's not a path to go up. I think that's only accessible from the top. So do we go from this side then? I'm gonna erase all my pencil scribblings. And actually this might be... Okay, so I might have been correct up to this point. Just instead of going there, I would be going there. Through... No, through here instead. Across here, under the maze. Now, it would be faster to this, but again requires executing the thing. So might be able to go through here, assuming I can jump up. And jump up through here. So that's basically the plan, and that's a very long route to get there. So we run left up the ladder, run right, and then when we hit the blue room, we go up, then right again, double back on ourselves, go left. Left under the maze and across the dog room, all the way left until we hit a ladder again, go up the ladder, start going right. Do the time box jumping puzzle perfectly, and then yes, all the way right again, through here. I think there was a hop up and ladder here, and we're in there. And all, you know, nicely planned out, but obviously we have to be doing the platforming while we're being chased, while there could be other things going on. I have saved the route on my other screen, even though, I mean, I can pause, right? Pausing still works. What doesn't work is opening your map, because that's not a pause. So if I pause in the game, I can look on the map on my other screen, and I just have to remember where I am. Make sure we're saved here, so when we fail, inevitably we respawn here. Pick it up, run left, up the ladder, run right. Quick, quick, quick! As fast as we can, because we're being chased by an angry cat dog who can phase through walls, so they're not restrained by having to like go up and down the ladders. Oh no! I didn't have my frisbee at the ready. Well, that's first failure of the plan. What do I do in this room? I jump up. Okay, so it hits me, I lose a health, which is, you know, means I don't immediately die, but that means I probably shouldn't have lost so many lives to the dog, because now I'm on my last life. Okay, where to from here? All the way left. Just keep going left. There will be dogs, so get the disc ready. Oh, I didn't grab that fruit, but I'm like, I'm not going back for it. I tried to grab it. Also, shouldn't well, that was all going, well, I'm gonna say okay, but I was, you know, making my way ahead, but then I decided to just overtake me and get in my way. So, important part of the plan is have the frisbee at the ready, so we're ready for the dogs. Okay. Run, run, run as fast as we can, avoiding cats and dogs and obstacles and whatever else is waiting here for us, and like falling down where we don't mean to. Yeah, have the frisbee, leave me alone. Yes, it's doing the thing where it just like leaps forward. So then I'm just running into it. Ah, why is there like an extra dog coming out of it? Don't do that. Look, a frisbee. Yeah, it tries to like go around me. Ah. Okay. Why did you... Ow. Oh no, there's a thing here where I have to crank the crank. Oh no. Do I have time to crank the crank? I don't know. We'll just keep trying. I don't know how many tries it's going to take because obviously each time I do it, I'm just going to discover new obstacles. I could of course dry run it more, but it feels like if I'm going to do it, might as well do it instead of just spending all the time trying to plan. We just problem solve as we go. Don't need to spend too much time planning. At least I have this first part of the route at least vaguely down, ready for the dogs. So frisbee high, so they're just jumping up at it, but not getting me. No. Somehow managed to frisbee trick my way through it. What are those things? No, I did not mean for the dog to catch the frisbee. I'm just like, what is even going on? Just push through the pain. Okay, made it to a new place. What am I doing now? I'm going right, and the next room is going to be the room with the slink puzzle, which means I need to have my slink at the ready and yeah, be prepared for that. No, that was not slink at the ready. That was a slink disaster. So I've started thinking about this hooting sound, and it appears to happen maybe based on real time, where it's actual full hour, because it's exactly 1 o'clock now when this has happened. So that's interesting. Is this like a game mechanic to remind you you've been too sucked in the game and hours are passing, or is it a puzzle? Okay, there is a fruit here. Okay, now I need to be ready for the sling. Fire swing. Like, just on the edge. Oh my god. Made it. Made it through, but now I don't have to not mess it up. Okay, across this room to the ladder. Then up through the exit on the right. Then across the next room. I don't understand what the way we're gonna be getting across the next room is. Yeah, so that's gonna be one problem. Oh, it's another one of the... We have to crank out some boxes, and this is where they decide we're playing with an extra. Yeah, this is not going to... Well, now I know what it is, and in theory it's doable. I am wondering if it's like, you know, can you use firecrackers to scare them, but it's not gonna have any. So yeah, I have to crank in that room without getting hit too many times. Did that. Now to the room of the cranking, which really shouldn't be that hard, and yet so hard because I'm trying to go up there, right? This is the room with the trapdoors. Then there is a... Oh, because this is blocked. Why is this blocked? Why can't I go in there? Is it a lever somewhere? Oh my god, I'm so lost now. There's spikes here and dogs. Oh my god, I got lost so bad. And now I'll die. Okay, now it feels like I should actually go and check this out before I start another run. So I go across here. Oh, this is still here, okay. I crank those up, and then I need to go in there? No way. Yeah, I go in, okay, the lever's up there. It's the one where I have to fall through the gaps. Okay, so after I get in here, I have to use those, get up to this room, then go through here, drop myself down through the middle so I can pull this crank. Then I can jump up the ladder and this is open, and then I'm in this room. Okay. Well, that added a bunch of extra steps here. Can I crank this up and then leave quickly so when I come back they are at full height? So yeah, get out of here as quickly as I can. So those are in position and then don't die on the way back. So I guess yes, there is some pre-setup to do. Instead of just running blind and hoping for the best. So if I fall down here, yeah, I just get to here. So in theory, I could crank this room as well and then leave quickly. So it's ready. Well, let's try it again. The annoying part is that now if I die, I have to do the setup all over again and then do the running. If I want to benefit from having it pre-set up and not have to do the fixing everything while I'm panicking. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, now I can more or less remember what the path is, so... Well, I may just die on my way back, and that's gonna be it. That's hilarious. Oh, we can just go under those, don't need to jump. So the question is if I save, does it now reset all of that? Or does it even reset the rooms because I left them? Well, this is probably not going to work so well considering I got bitten by a dog twice on my way back, but let's give it a try. Like the initial rooms, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm running away. You know, all I need to do is make sure I jump on things. And then things start becoming a problem. To dodge dogs, do timed puzzles, do puzzles that depend on you remembering where you need to go and what you need to press. Okay, so next room he's gonna start like actually actively attacking me, trying to get to me like this. So I need to be more careful about dodging. And then he starts releasing ghost dogs. So, okay, well I had it from top, but even then it was not enough for me to do it. I wouldn't have made it, I would have got squished under the box. Okay, well, it's on to the next puzzles, which is the slink timed boxes. And then across this room, onto the ladder, onto the right exit. Okay, here at least, the cranking seems to have helped, because now I can jump through. Why am I confused? Okay, it's because this switch. Okay, here. This is closed. Okay, so this resets anyway. So I need to go through here, do that. Then jump on the ladder. Then, okay, so that the only preset that did help. The only preset that did help was getting the boxes cranked up all the way, because then it means I didn't need to crank that. It's done. It's done. I defeated the ghostly dog god, and I've delivered the disc to the shrine. Only took me many attempts. So now I could collect this flame and deliver it. I found the P flame. And yes, that opens. And that gets me here. Once again, like, if not for this glass, I could go through. So yeah, that will take me down, and I can go to... Which one was the room? I guess this is the room where we deliver them here. So yeah, I can go down and then down to that room to deliver it. It's like, where are all those places? But I've been here. I've been to all of this. And another place where, if not for the glass, I could have a passage. Another one of those, like, so sneakily hidden. I'm going between, there's so many of them, there's no way there's something. But on the other hand, it's like, they just placed in such ways where it makes me suspicious, because, like, yes, why would they hide them so neatly away? Yeah, so if I just drop down here, I should be in the room with all of them. And I can light this beacon. So that's 2 out of 4 done. The other two. Yeah, one is here near the teleporter, so that's interesting because obviously I don't have a path here, but I do have like an opening here where I've not yet went through because I couldn't quite figure it out. Like you fall down and then go in the water, so I assume there's a way to not. Maybe if I ride on a bubble down, I'll be able to see the place to jump to. And then the other flame is down here, so there's still openings in this blue section, so I also have to investigate. So I think what is gonna be the best way? I think, yeah, just going right from here and checking out those various question marks is going to be my next path, and see if we can get to that flame then. And with all of our new techniques that we have learned and new skills we have gained, maybe. Off we go on a new potato adventure. Ah! That was the kangaroo chasing me. It's interesting that they appear randomly in the rooms. This is just a random event just to mess with us. Okay, so we're in this area again, and this is the room where we have to go for like multiple ways to open up the path. But yes, maybe now we can reach that area I couldn't reach at the top section. It's probably just gonna be treasure, but you know, treasures have eggs in them, and the potato wants the eggs and just be eggless. So in here, there is that side area here where previously I couldn't get up. But with the bubble ones, that should maybe be possible. Maybe. No? Are they getting popped too narrow in here? I mean, there might be a frisbee trick, like if we manage to go on it instead of catching. Yeah, like this. Oh! Wow, that's crazy. And there's a chest at the end. What even? Do you want to hear beautiful music? I don't think that helps. Nope, yo-yos not help. Frisbees? Nope, they don't help. Firecrackers? No, I still get damaged. I'm just trying to force it. I don't think that worked. Well, that's very interesting, but I think, yeah, right now it might be beyond me, but let's mark this as treasure. Because, I mean, I sort of feels like I even cheated getting in there. Like, maybe this wasn't the intended way. But yes, there's more to do down here, so I think let's just do that, and we can mess around with crazy room some other time. Because I'm still missing two of the items, so maybe, you know, I'll find something that is actually useful for those situations. So I couldn't get up there? Really? Or did they just, like, forget? Ah, okay, it's just because it's too dark in here, so I don't have it marked up on my map. So it's not actually a room I'm missing. Well, I do have firecrackers on me, so I can do the trick where I drop the firecrackers and then I open the map. And yeah, that lets me put the... Oh, that's just a mouse ghost. So yeah, that lets me add the room to my map so I'm not getting confused about it. And I can remove that then. Okay, so we're going further down. Oh yes, there's like a hallway down here I can fall and see what's here. Might be another room that was just too dark, but we'll see. But if not, then we have those two question marks here to explore. So I'm gonna swing by the phone in this area just to have it saved. Oh, I'm trapped in here. Okay, I can't actually leave this way. Fine then. Just keep going down then, see what awaits us. So yeah, why if I just drop down through here? It's a trick to drop down here because the birds are catching me. Well, I should be able to go under from here as well. Yeah, through... Ah, okay, so it's too dark to see stuff here as well, which is why I don't have it on the map. But I do have another firecracker, just need to make sure it doesn't like fall in water. So if I firecracker, I can open the map. Yes, I can have this saved. So then the other two exits are from that room. What is even here? Fruit. That's exit to another room. The glowworms are not helping me see the map either. Yeah, okay, so let's just go back up and do those other exits. We'll need to find more firecrackers. Oh, there is a teleporter here I haven't marked with my stump, so I didn't see that it was here. Because it's easier to spot the big markings rather than like the pixel. Okay, so we have up here, but obviously that's very high up. Oh, okay. So we couldn't jump up here, but now we have the bubble one. We can easily jump. Problem solved. Okay, so we have new area with telephone, with lift, so we can go up, but we can also try to go down by like jumping in between, but no, maybe not, because yeah, it will just take us down. It will just keep bringing us up, but yeah, this is locked, the button's on the other side. Okay, so just keep going up top until we get to somewhere we can do something. Okay, here we won't be able to get through, we will get squished, yes. Okay, so that's the challenge now. Get through the room with all the lifting platforms without becoming a potato pancake. As good and tasty as potato pancakes are. Ah, I wanted that treasure! Well, I guess I die and do it again so I can get the treasure. Because yes, potato pancakes are not helping us in here. Also, there are weird noises in this game, like voice even going on. Okay, quick, before the lifting platforms get me. Desert egg, my egg. Okay, so what's the plan here? I have to be quick before I pancake. Well, now at least I got the chest, so I'm only worrying about the traversal. Quick. Then wait for this to be passed, and yeah, quickly go through. Quick through here. Then nothing left here. Just have to dodge. Oh, my poor potato. Okay, there are spikes down there, so we can't just fall down. Like, maybe I can... There is a secret passage, I think, to the side. I was thinking, like, clear them with a yo-yo, but failed. Okay, yo-yo can't go through this as well, so I have to do this off the side. Well, I mean, it cleared the spikes off, even though I got hurt in the process. Okay, so now I'm able to go here, clear this off, no more spikes. And yes, this is a secret passage. Secret passage to here, when we're back to that situation of there is glass, and I can't get through glass, but now I'm noticing something else. Now I'm noticing that there are arrows in the background. Some of them are diagonal, which is just like, what does that mean? Let me just screenshot this and try to enhance. So from the pixels, I think those are the arrows. So it's, yeah, bottom right, left, upper right, bottom right, and right. What is it? Is it some code? Yes, what do we do with that? Is it where we press? Well, I mean, because if we press right, it starts moving, so that doesn't work. What does it mean? This way, this way, this way, this way. Like, it feels like trying to use the directional patterns for this doesn't super work because you just walk out of the room doing the instructions. So it means something, but really, it's too dark? Oh, the platform got me as I was just standing on the edge. Okay, well, what I wanted to do is put a stamp here to say there is a puzzle, but then I can also like draw an arrow to tell me that that's what this is about. See, I don't know exactly what this is going to be. As with other things I keep seeing in the background, I am now suspicious. But I didn't press this button, so I have to do all of this again, because I'm a distracted silly. I was like, secret tunnel! Let's not worry about anything else. I like how the potato gets squishy when we're like about to get squished to death. Oh, I don't reset my yo-yo work, where now there's spikes again. Okay, now if we just jump down... Yeah, Jesus, don't get crushed. Yeah, we can clear the rest of it, and then we can jump up there. And then we drop down here, we can press the button, so no longer need to go through all of that. And there's a little mouse just powering all of this up. You okay down there? I mean, all of the animals in here are pretty hateful, so, you know, they don't worry about me, why should I worry about them? Okay, this is blocked from the other side, so we have to find a way, a passage. Because, like, there's a path up top, but right now it's not connected to anything we know of. Yeah, we can't yo-yo or anything like that, so we can't press it. But, it's locked from both sides, and there's a explosive inside, so how would we even do this? Interesting, interesting. Because, like, in this room where I was like, oh, secret passage, there's actually a thing other side where there's also a secret passage from that other chamber. I'm down to something, but I'm not quite sure what to do here right now. Again, am I missing something? Am I missing items or am I missing knowledge? Okay, I was like, oh, but we can't travel down here, but now I see there's another... No, okay, I thought there was another secret passage because those wall stripes is where I found secret passages before, but I guess they're not 100% guaranteed. Sometimes they're just what the wall looks like. So how does this help us then? Because we're sort of stuck in this section now? Oh, we can actually go in with the mouse. Hi. What are those noises? Like, seriously. What does it connect to? Because, yeah, there isn't like a secret passage here. So how would we get on top of that if that's even possible? Well, I mean, I guess one way to get out is to get squished again. So yeah, somehow we need to get in there, but I'm not sure how. And yeah, there's access to that side of the room through here. I just didn't actually go through it. There is a secret room here as well, because I can see that the wall isn't like the ceiling isn't complete, so there is a way to get in there. So it's in theory in this room, just have to get through here in the dark. While the ghost mouse is here trying to do murder on me. So yeah, in there. Leave me alone. Potentially bubble. Potentially. Yeah, there's a chest. Okay. Bubble egg! Yes, we got here with a bubble and we got a bubble egg. And then something at the bottom. Through here. Ow. Too many mice, too many spikes. So this thing is down here, but I don't quite know because I felt like we could go down by, you know, falling down the things, but we can't because of the walls to the side. We can't be making it further down. So I'm missing something for sure. Possibly like an explosion from that other room. Maybe earn some new tools or anything like that. We're just gonna have to see if I can figure it out next time. Until then, if you enjoy my content, consider liking and subscribing. And I will see you soon on another adventure.